Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Minecraft. It's Saturday, as you probably well know, and it is 7 o'clock, so we're getting started with our weekly Minecraft stream tonight. So, welcome back everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed the little intro video there. That's miles and miles better than just the static graphic that we used to have, at least in my opinion. Let me know if you agree or disagree. And we do have slightly better organization. Oh hey, thank you so much for following. Alexa Bruce? Howdy. Welcome and thanks for watching. Yeah, so slightly better organization now. Nothing too crazy. We are definitely going to need to make some more chests coming up here. And yeah, let's just dive into it. Really, how's my day going? Very good so far, actually. Did some grocery shopping and really just like some errandy stuff, but I got stuff done that needed to be done, and that's always a plus. But yeah, speaking of things that need to be done, let's dive down here. Okay, so this is the sub-level. You know, let's not start there. Let's start over here. I want to go ahead and dig this out. What about yourself, Alexa? Did you do anything interesting today? Yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and dig this out. The one thing that I would like to get started on, we probably won't finish it today. It's going good. That's awesome. That's awesome. But yeah, I wanted to do a mob farm, and we've got this pre-tunnel done, but I want to take out all of this and get a more official version done, so we're just going to start right there. No, I don't stream daily. Right now it's Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I was off by a day there. And Tuesdays I've been doing Farming Simulator, and Thursdays I've been doing RimWorld, and then Saturday is Minecraft. That's amazing. I would love to hear that. I'm always looking for input. Nope, not using the iron pick. Sorry. Looks like we need to go make ourselves a new stone pick, so let's run and do that. Sure. The Discord is just Pastor CJ Kent, same as the Twitch name. So you can add me on there, and I'd be happy to chat with you. But yeah, so the project idea for the day is the mob farm. And it's going to be down at the end of this tunnel, basically, with a room that's sort of a duplicate of this one, 7 by 7, down at the end of the hallway. So like I said, I just want to dig this out real quick and get us down to that area so we can kind of start working on that. And hopefully, somewhere along the line, we find some diorite, because that is going to be a big part of the structure. Awesome. I will go ahead and jump on there after the stream, or in the next couple days if I don't get to it right after the stream. Let me take a look and make sure I got it. I usually get those things pretty fast. Okay. Yep, looks like I got it. Alright, let's get back to digging. What is this? I must have pulled some coal or something out of there. I totally forgot about it. I was like, why is there a side hallway? But yeah, you never know what you're gonna find. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on after the stream and accept it then. That should be around 10 o'clock. That's usually when we stop the streams for the night. Tell you what, this process really just chews through picks like crazy. And there's a zombie. We're close enough to the surface that if it's nighttime, I can probably just hear them walking around up there. But it might even be a cave. It's really hard to tell. I mean, I guess I should check behind me, just in case. It looks like it is still daytime, actually, so... yeah, there must be a cave nearby. That's pretty cool. If I did my math right, this should be 49 blocks from center. Let's just double check that before we commit to this room dig here. So, center... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20, 21, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 1, 2, 3, 4, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. Okay. So that is not where I intended to go. I need to go 7 more blocks, actually. 43, 44, 45, 6, 47, 48, 49. Alright, and so that is the conclusion of that hallway. So if you all are curious why I'm setting it up like this, it has to do with beacons, which obviously we don't have many yet, but I do plan on getting them. And if I put them right at that center point, the effect will radiate out for 50 blocks, at least if you have a full-scale beacon. Let's eat some food. Looks like it is nighttime now. So yeah, the concept is each of these branches will go about 49 blocks, so staying inside the beacon radius, out from the center block. And will either terminate in a room, like we were about to do, or a more hallway to continue the base proper, which is actually what we want to do with this hallway. Yeah, so I can't put the mob farm here. Dad, got it. Okay, well, I guess it's better to realize it now than, like, to think about it later. Oh, okay, that ruins my plans. That completely ruins my plans. That's fine. Now, these two I haven't really dug out yet. This just goes to an empty cave, and this will probably bust out of the side of the thing before anything else. Like, before we have a chance to get to 49 blocks. Because the land we're digging through is kind of like long and narrow. So it terminates up there, obviously. You know what, let's just go sleep since it's night. We'll gather some bamboo while we're thinking about it, because we are going to need a lot of that as well. And I would love to automate this process, so I'm not breaking swords all the time. And so we're getting it a little bit faster and more consistently. Alright, first things first. Need to make a new sword and a new axe. Only two there. Okay, let's grab... Yeah. Alright, put that there, and put that there. Okay. Dump off the gravel, at least. Nice. Alright, so like I said, we want to find some diorite. Like, kind of a lot of diorite, actually. So let's jump down in the mines here. There's one level that we haven't started digging yet that is actually diorite right away. I figure we'll start there. Yeah, right here. And then sub-level also. Alright, so let me remember the format of my things here. I believe it was 3. From the opening. 1, 2, 3. We'll just get this starter section dug out here. Gathering diorite as we go. And then we'll go ahead and do the hallway this way and just see how much we can get. Those 1, 2, and 3. We don't want to take that out because the ladder's on it. Now, since we had mentioned possible ideas for the channel, I do want to say that one of the things I'm looking at doing is taking on another game as more like the channel's main game. And that game is EVE Online. I don't know if you all have heard of it, but it's one that I have played before and do quite enjoy. And I think it would be a fun one to stream. So my plan is to actually switch Tuesdays and Thursdays to that, and then make Saturdays a rotating game. So we'll take the 3 games we're currently playing and just rotate through those, the different one each Saturday. And since we're doing Minecraft now, the next Saturday would be Farming Simulator, and the one after that would be RimWorld, and then more Minecraft. And I think that way it'll just kind of keep things like fun and entertaining, and then I think I might start doing a little bit of off-camera work. I'm not gonna like try to make a job out of it or anything, but I think it'd be fun to come back and have like a little more progress done. Like, I could dig some of these tunnels off stream and like gather resources and stuff, and then like we can dive right into a project when we're on. I don't know if you guys would like to see that, or if you want to see like everything, which is kind of what I've been doing. So obviously let me know if that's not the style you're going to be interested in. But it is kind of the way I'm leaning as of right now. It looks like there's plenty of diorite down here, which is excellent. And I know that you can craft it, but, you know, I don't have nether quartz yet. And the first bits that I get are probably not going to go to crafting diorite. They'll be for, this flipped? No, that feels wrong. Okay. They'll be for, like, comparators and observers. Like I said, I would love to automate the bamboo, and the best way to do that is with some observers. Alright. Now, like I said, we'll go ahead and start off in this direction and go about 40 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 5. Actually, I need to double check something before we get too far going on that. I don't remember how I had the torches laid out on this top level once, like, you actually start the tunnel. So I think it's literally, oh, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the 5th one is going to be your first torch. Okay. So we're actually going to go ahead and mine out this whole thing. That way we can place the wall torches and not have a problem with that. It looks like we are getting plenty of diorite, which is amazing. I know it's not everyone's favorite block. In fact, it's People kind of love to hate it, but the polished version looks really good, especially in the block palette that we've come up with for this base. So I am looking forward to using it, even if people don't like totally love it just yet. Man, we are burning picks. They are just stone picks, so that kind of makes sense. Not like I'm using diamonds or anything. Okay. Alright, where does this go? Where does it come from? Tropical fish swimming through it. So, lush cave? Maybe. Okay. Come on. Really need that depth strider. Alright, so let's fill this in with some dirt. All the fish are just like right here. Alright, well, wherever we can put dirt, let's do that. Sorry, fishies. I need you out of the way. And I meant to do dirt, but, you know. Alright. Man, when you run into water, it's just like a whole thing. About 6. And that's 7. Hopefully as we remove this, we don't encounter any more issues. Looks like there's clay right here. I'm thinking that it is definitely a lush cave. This clay is very prevalent in those. I mean, I don't mind having some clay. Gives us more options. Okay. There's a whole diorite block down here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. One more and we can torch up again. Yeah, there's like a whole section of clay here. We got a ton of clay balls. Alright. We're coming to the end of that. How much diorite did we end up with? A stack and a half? That's not terrible. What we'll probably do is go do the sub-tunnel now also. And then just like... go through and like replace walls with cobble and then floors with cobble wherever we can grab the diorite. So like I said, we're gonna need a ton of it. And my plan was to kind of get started on the mob farm, but I failed to remember that that hallway should be connecting to another like 49 by 49 block unit instead of terminating in a room like the one end does, because it's like just hanging off a cliffside. So yeah, I can't put it where I was planning on putting it. Means I'll have to find a different place to put it, and that changes things. Alright, we've got a, I believe that's a void sound. Seven, 14, 21, 28. Go ahead and grab this. Okay. That's a random little honey hole there. And like a lot of this we'll grab when we do the subtunnel. But this floor section specifically, we want to go ahead and grab, because it'll be the ceiling of the sub-level. And actually, while we're doing this, we want to grab this as well, because we won't be able to see this. Oh jeez. There's just water all over this place in there. Alright. There's just water everywhere down here. Kind of makes me feel like, it might be easier to just do a big hole from the surface and go straight down 50 blocks. I mean, I know that would just take a lot longer and, and be more painful, but sometimes it does sound like the better option. But like I said, the ones that I'm covering up here we'll be able to grab when we do the sublevel. And let's go ahead and grab the wall sections here. Where is all this water coming from? And like, why? There's moss down there. This is a lush cave thing. Like, it looks like it's literally this. Like, it looks like this is the source of the water. So if I get rid of this, that'll just be empty space. Yeah, just crazy. Yeah, the generation, since they changed all the cave stuff, like, it's pretty wild. Yeah, there's no telling what you're gonna run into. Unless you, like, X-ray to find out in advance. Which I guess you could do, technically. Alright, so that's got everything from there. Alright, we do have a good bit of stuff there. Like I said, we also have this. I don't know if we're low enough to not dig out the side of the thing, but like, we'll give it a shot and see. Alright, looks like there's a good bit of diorite hidden back here, so this is going this way is a good choice. Three, 4, 5. Alright, 2 more. Drop some torches. I'm kind of surprised we haven't hit any coal yet at this point. Because it should be spawning on this level. And I could use some. Make some more torches without having to go back to the surface. Like I said, we are just chewing through those picks. Which is why I always make 2. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and grab as much of this diorite as we could, because we are going to be using it pretty much in the entire base. And then for the aesthetics of every project that we do, it's just going to be part of it. And then I'll use some of what we find to go ahead and do the melon farm room up the way it's supposed to be, or as close as I can get it with what we have, so you can kind of see what the ideal vision for that is going to be. And I will have to grab a couple things, which is fine. I guess we'll make that the goal for the video today, is just to get all that we need for the for the aesthetics of the melon farm there. And get that pretty much set up. Alright, go one further in here. There is more diorite, looks like. Which we are just going to grab out of the wall here. Super quick and easy. And we'll leave that for later, and then we'll grab all this. And hopefully not run into a bunch of water while we do it. As much as fun as that can be. Alright, let me not forget to do this bit. Like I said, even when I do the subtunnel for the section above, I won't be able to see this part. Okay, so there's a mine shaft nearby, which we kind of know because we found it already. It's below us. We did dig through part of that to do these tunnels all the way to the bedrock level. And got some good stuff from that. We got some rails and some redstone, some diamonds. Alright, so let's put this back in. And finish mining out the wall. And like, as we do the side tunnels and stuff, we'll end up getting all of this later. That's tucked back behind these cobblestone bits here. That's incorrect. That should be there. Let's get rid of these. And it looks like we'll have to go a little further back on this wall, actually, to even that out. Yep. There we go. Alright, so we've already dug out 2. We need to dig out 5 more. I think this will actually reveal some more diorite. Yes, it will. So, I mean, that's kind of what we're hoping for, so no problem there. Does this mine with stone? Yes, it does. 4, 5, 6. Alright, one more. And we gotta go get some more torches. Go ahead and put this here. Take out these revealed bits here. Make some more pickaxes. We got some more raw copper. There's not much that I use that for yet. I do have the looking glass because I did find some amethyst as well. We have a geode down here, so that's always good. Okay, and we do have access to granite if we want that. I feel kind of the same way about granite that most people feel about diorite. Like I don't love it. I don't feel like it has a lot of specific use cases, at least not for me. Okay, well, there's the coal I was asking for. I would actually have to go anywhere. Is great. Yep, there's more clay. There's probably a lush cave right below this. Would be my guess. Either that or I'm somehow below the lush cave. Alright, so let's fill this back in. There we go. And now we can just make torches right here. Full stack. Alright, so we can just keep going this way. Oh, I forgot to do the roof. Whoops. There we go. So we've got 7, 14, 21, 28. This will take us to 35. Yeah, there's a ton of diorite back here. I'm loving this tunnel. We should have all we need from this section. I mean, maybe. I do plan on using a lot of it. And then we got our first granite. A couple more rows here. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Okay, so that's 35. This one's 42. And then 49. So 2 more of these sections. That'll be calling it quits for this particular hallway, no matter how juicy the stuff on the other side is. At least until we're ready to set up the next 49 by 49 section. And then that will create a little overlap for the beacons. But that is perfectly a-okay. Okay, sounds like there's a void here somewhere. 5, 2 more here. I mean, there's lush caves all over the place, and, you know, we have the abandoned mine shaft, and... So I'm not surprised we're getting all the cave noises while we're doing this. Yep. And then one more should bring us to 49. A lot more granite than I was expecting on grabbing, but that's totally okay. Like I said, I don't usually have a ton of uses for it, but I kind of like the look of it in the nether, so when we move down there, we might bring a lot of this with us. And since we have all that clay, we might actually bring some brick as well. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, once the stream is over, I'll jump on Discord and accept that. But since I am currently live streaming, I figured I would just continue with that until the end, and then I'll look into accepting that friend request there. And there we go. And at 49, there's literally nothing even enticing us to go further than that, so that's great. Alright, so let's just dig out as much of this diorite as we can grab. Alright. Hold on a second. Alright, there we go. That is accepted. Let's grab these bits along here. Like I said, from above I won't be able to see those. Alright, let's fill this bit in, knock some stuff off here. And go make some more picks. Yeah, we've got a ton of diorite in here. We're literally going to have to do some compaction crafting. There we go. Love that. Okay. Yeah, so ultimate goal, obviously, we would have piglin barding farm, so we could get as much nether quartz as we wanted, and we'll have a cobblestone farm, and we don't really have to go searching for this stuff. We can literally just build, like, craft it whenever we need it. But this is perfectly easy enough for right now. It does what we need. Okay, there's more on the roof, if I recall. A lot more on the roof, actually. But that is the next level up. So that might not be stuff for us to grab. Actually, yeah. So it's just the floor that's left. And there we go. Fill that in. Eat some melons. And make our way back down this way. So I think we've got plenty to get started. So we'll go store some of this stuff and start working on that melon farm room, like I said. I should have enough materials to put together the overall look that I'm going for. Okay, yeah, I will check out the Discord a little bit later and see your suggestion, but I appreciate it, and have a good time with the grocery run. I had to do that myself today, so I know how much fun it can be. But I will catch you later. Oh, right. I'm gonna make a new chest. This trying to fit anything else in there is going to be absolutely insane. And not conducive to my mental well-being. Alright. All of our diorite's gonna go in here. That's my decision. And we're probably going to also put andesite and granite in here for the time being. Grab the andesite. Thank you, you as well. And yeah, so this is mom drops, this is food. Okay, I do have raw copper, that's gonna go there. I don't actually have coal in here, which is interesting. I'm just gonna set this here for now. I hate that it's right there, but you know. You know what, clay is also going to go in here, just like over in this corner. This back down here. Oh, I have several axes. Why do I have so many axes? I don't know, but that's fine. Let's get to work on this like I was talking about. So let's grab probably a couple stacks of the diorite, honestly, and craft that up into the polished. And do I have just regular bone meal? I have a composter, but no bone meal, it looks like. Oh, let's grab these, jeez. I can make more bone meal with melon slices. If I want to. And like I said, I need bamboo. Bamboo is another integral part of the structure, not so much as the diorite. But yes, you can kind of see that first little bit of it here. Kind of give you an idea. We are going to craft these into blocks. And then I actually need moss, which is what I need the bone meal for. So let's turn this into bone meal. And where's the sun? Let's work on the room until it gets dark, then we'll sleep, and then we'll go downstairs knowing we have lots of time to do all that. So, what we need to do is get rid of these. And this. This. And can I make... Do I have slabs yet? No. Okay, so do this. Alright, I'm gonna need a couple of those. And since I don't really need those, let's just make 3 of them. And let's make some more of these. Oh, let's just do all of them. Alright, so this layer right here, I'm going to take that out. Oh crap, I need 4 of these, don't I? Well, technically no. But I need 2 pumpkins, believe it or not. And I'll need... Did I not have shears? I must have shears because I have cobwebs. Oh, they're right here. Okay. Right now, I'm going to put these down. Okay, I'm going to make them carved pumpkins and grab them again. So these are going to be a temporary measure, but it gives me access to a light block until we have access to the ones that I really want. Alright, so now we need these. Those will go here. And this will go here. And that'll go there. That'll go there. And this, nope. This is where the white block goes. So we'll come back to that. Goes there. This can go away. Goes here. There. Alright, and give me the light blocks. So this will do the same amount of light, but it's completely the wrong aesthetic. Eventually I want these to be sea lanterns. But for right now, this works, I guess. Better than the alternative, honestly. Let us get rid of these. So, obviously when I designed this, I wasn't working around the melon farms. And really, we have enough. I could just take them out while we do this. And I'm gonna do that. Should I? I don't... You know what, I'm gonna leave them for now. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Anyway, so let's get the polished diorite in here. Okay, so you can kind of see where that bit's going. No, I am gonna have to take them out. There's no way I can do this with them in here. I don't love that. Especially because of that. I knew would happen. Okay. I'm gonna have to make some polished diorite stairs to replace those blocks with. So we'll do that. And that. There we go. Obviously, we'll break down the torches. And everywhere that there is this stuff, we need to replace it with the polished diorite. And I'm going to leave the dirt blocks there so I know to put stairs in those spots. Okay, well that's lost. Alright, it's nighttime, so let's run out here. Sleep. And we should have plenty of room for what we need to do. So let's just throw some torches down real quick in here. Like a temporary thing. I do need to go out this way. And honestly, this cave right here is the perfect form for what I need to do. So we're going to take this guy and place it down and hit it with bone meal. And we're going to harvest. Does this break it? Oh, I pick it up. Good. We're going to gather up all of this moss. Okay. And then put down one more block. Put it back over here this time, I guess. That with some more moss. Okay. Until we start replacing this stuff, obviously it's gonna tear up the area. But that's okay. Enough for one more. Question is, where do we want to do it? Go a little further back in. Maybe like here. There we go. This actually gave me an idea. I don't know if anyone's ever done this, but this would be a really cool way to like mine down an area. You do a moss and then a bone meal, and it turns all the stone into moss, and then you just punch it out real quick. And then you keep doing that down and down and down and down until you get to wherever you're going. And then it should... I'll have to look it up to be sure, but I think it leaves behind all the ores and stuff, so... yeah. Ah. Yeah, I think that would be pretty smart. Anyway, so that's what I needed there. Let's keep going with this bit here. I actually only got one azalea bush, which is interesting. I would have anticipated more, but I guess not. Alright, and then yes, even the floor and ceiling sections are going to need to be polished diorite. We'll go ahead and put in what we've got. That's why I made 2 stacks. That in. Now the nice thing about the polished diorite is if like I make an inhabited area and then like later run into it while I'm mining, I'm gonna know for sure that like it's an area I built. And that way we don't accidentally mine through the walls and stuff. Which does seem like an important detail. Let's make full stairs. And those are going to go where these dirt blocks are at. And they're going to hold the water for the melon farm. I couldn't think of the word melon. So normally these would be normal diorite blocks, and I have them in a position where it's not going to be obvious that they're stairs, but they are, and they'll be waterlogged so that the melons can grow faster. Let me get one of these numerous axes. Get rid of all this dark oak here. And here. And down here. But yeah, I do like the dark oak. I think it's good for a lot of different things. I have intention to use it. And we certainly will use quite a bit of it. However, it's not going to be for everything. And I do want to do a mix of like grass blocks, but I can't grab those yet because of the whole like don't have sub-touch thing. But we are going to do a little trick here. And plant this azalea bush. So that gives us a little bit of a different color thing. And like I said, I'll mix grass in here eventually also. I'm not going to put the moss carpets here because they'd interfere with some of the other stuff we're going to do in this room. And now it's time to show you where the bamboo goes, which, if you didn't guess, going right along these walls. And then this is going to be window, but normally it would be bamboo. And we do want a block here, so that when we have the windows there, we can't see the stone block. Because you can see over here, like this terminates in a block of diorite, and that's kind of the idea. And now we just need the materials for the roof. So let's go grab the other bit that we need. And it might take us a minute to get all of these. Because we're going to do a mix of stuff. And it looks like the sun is setting, so let's not set enough apparently. We actually need some bone meal, I think. Wheat seeds. I can get those anytime. Melon seeds, I can get those anytime. Pumpkin seeds, I can get those anytime. We'll probably just let it grow while we gather some other stuff. Let's run out here. And this place is all torn up now. Alright, let's try and find an open area. Open-ish area. I don't want to do it that close to the side there. You know what, this will do. Do this right here. So we'll let that grow while we gather some of the other stuff that we need. Now we have tons of dark oak saplings. I don't really need those, but I do need some dark oak leaves. So let's find one of these trees, and you can see the room poking out here, which I was going to cover in half slabs, but I don't know now. There will be stairs along here. And then, yeah, like I said, probably half slabs along here. I'm not sure yet. But anyway. take this guy down and grab its leaves on the way up. Hold on 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Suddenly got like very, very dry throat. And yeah, then I had to get a drink like immediately. We're just gonna grab all of these. And that's probably more than we need, honestly. So we'll just leave that like that and cut down the rest of this. And just break the rest of these leaves as we go. Like I said, we don't really need them. Keep freezing. Well, that's not good. Like it's like how frequently is it freezing? Oops. Alright, well hopefully it stops doing that. I apologize, you guys, if it is freezing on you. Okay, it might be because I had to hit pause to grab a drink. It can stutter a little bit when you come back from pause, sometimes. But yeah, hopefully no big deal from this point on. Fall off here. Interesting. Let's get rid of these. In favor of some more of the stuff that we're trying to get a hold of. And we're going to be making more pumpkins, so I'll get rid of those. Alright, and I think that's got what we need from that. Let's go stow those, and then we'll come take care of this. honestly, I'm just going to do a quick material dump here. Don't need this right now, don't need that right now. Get rid of this, get rid of these, get rid of those. Let's lose one stack of these. Get rid of these. Get rid of the extra 3 torches. Obviously, get rid of that. Maybe even a stack of these we can get rid of. Those for sure. We do need to make a new shovel, so let's do that while I'm thinking about it. And we can put these back down where they belong. Get ourselves a little more organized here. And then we've got stairs and things. Okay, good. Now, how much daylight's left? Tell. Looks like plenty. So let's go tackle that jungle tree. Oh, well, we don't have any time left at all. Click on it. Alright, well, while we're here, let's grab some extra vines. That's also part of the aesthetic. And let's run back down. Alright, since I know I'm going to need some more pumpkins, we're going to leave that one. Let's go ahead and carve those. Go ahead and store the seeds. We'll need those eventually. Grab these back up. Actually, I need 4 more pumpkins than I have. Well, no. Okay, normally I would need 8 of those per room. Or, you know, sea lanterns, because that's what I ultimately would like to use. But in this room, when this one, and this one will be covered up by the actual farm part. So in here, I only need the 4. Which is great, because that's what I've got. Let's go ahead and put those in, and then we will sleep. Okay, so that not only lights up the interior, but also, in this case, the exterior, which is cool, until we put half slabs on there. Let's sleep. Make it daytime again. And go get the jungle tree. Now that we know we have a full day to harvest it. Eventually we'll have like spaces large enough to do all this stuff underground. I won't even have to come up for this, which will be kind of cool. At least I think so. The reason I said this one might end up taking a while, because we need to make sure that we get at least the 4 saplings from the leaves here before we can just like harvest leaves. So we do have to break leaves until we get 4 saplings, and then we can harvest them. So yeah, it might take a minute. I think they, at least from my experience working with these trees more recently, I think they upped the sapling drop rate from like how it was back in the day. It used to be you got like almost no saplings from these, so it was a real struggle to keep these sustainable. You almost had to like fortune 3 the leaves with like an axe to make sure you were getting enough saplings to keep growing these. But yeah, we'll put that little theory to the test here in just a second. Come on, saplings. Of course, now it's gonna be not drop any for me. Okay, there's 1. Oh, 2. Nice. So let's swap these out, just so I can keep an eye on the total. And honestly, since we have 3 back in the chest, I wouldn't mind getting 5 from this tree before we start harvesting leaves. So I know I can grow 2 more of these. Just in case, because you don't want to get like an unlucky run on the 1 tree that you can grow and not be able to grow anymore. Not that the jungle is particularly far away in this playthrough, but it's still inconvenient to have to go all the way to the jungle to get more saplings. Okay, so that for sure was 4. Like I said, let me get 5 for sure. Try not to spleef myself. Oh, jeez. Did you guys see that? Where are you? A stick. Well, that's not exactly what I was looking for. Okay, well. Okay, so we've got our 5. We can start get them like this. Okay, so I guess we're going to break the rest. Alright. We should drop me one level. I don't want to take too long with this, or else we'll use the one that was on the ground. Okay. Alright, looks like we are past the leaf level. Oh, okay. Make sure we get everything that fell here. Put down on the ground. Alright, there's our 5th sapling. Good. That's what we needed. Come back up here and finish cutting this down. Alright, so hopefully that will be enough leaves for what we are trying to do. Honestly, I think it will. And we can eat some melon while we're thinking about it. Do I have my dark oaks still? Okay, yes, good. So, saplings we'll put in the chest, that they are safe and sound. Good to have 2 giant trees on deck for that. And let's bring the dark oak leaves down here also. So we're gonna do this. Okay, so there's that. Like I said, we'll put some slabs up top. But this is basically the concept for the room. You've got the diorite borders, which kind of provide a structure for more natural materials, like the bamboo that goes along in the walls. We'll have, like I said, we'll have sea lanterns here eventually, but right now it's the pumpkins because that's the only light block I have access to. And a mix of the azalea saplings, moss, and grass blocks when I'm able to put down grass blocks here. And then we will also throw some vines and stuff up in here as well, and some glow lichen when we have access to that. Which, let's get rid of this stuff. The transition is just more of the polished diorite. I can select the right block. There you go. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. Let's go ahead and put our dirt back in. And go grab our bucket of water after we sleep. Don't want anything crawling through the window while we're working. I really should go ahead and use some of that iron to make a second bucket. Though we haven't gotten to that yet. Let me get the hoe. This one, right? Yes. And let me get the second bucket here. I keep passing it. For some reason, I think it's further down than it is. I want to grab the melon seeds. And put away our bucket before we lose it. There we go. And now they're going to need a place to actually grow the melons. Alright, and now I'm going to use some wood. That's what I was trying to do. Need 12 of those. So you can see why we couldn't put down the moss carpets. We have these, which look a lot nicer than just having the dirt showing right there. Then we need some vines. Put one here. It'll basically be as far as it can grow. I might kind of wrap it around the corner there. And do one over here. And maybe even like one here. And those will grow on their own, but okay, so yeah, that's kind of the concept. I also want to throw some glow lichen in here when we have a little bit more bone meal. Actually, those melon seeds would make excellent bone meal fodder. So with some of these pumpkin seeds, I want to keep 12 of them, so I can make a farm for those also. There's some bone meal. And vines. Actually going to do a little farm here for these. This is super temporary. But they'll just sort of grow down as they go. And then we can harvest them. So I do need 2 of these. And make ourselves some more shears. Put here. Got jungle logs. Now. And some more moss blocks, which is great. Moss carpets are actually also useful for us. For the mob farm, we'll be putting those over top of hoppers. Flowering azaleas are good. Right, I want to turn this into more of this. So let's do that. And for right now, we'll just toss these in here. Yeah, we had more dark oak leaves, but that's fine. Excellent. Managed to make more glow lichen. Let's actually take some of our melon slices and make some more bone meal. Perfect. Now, did I just harvest this by hand? No. I didn't think so. Now we can kind of throw this up here. And we'll do some on the stone also. Eventually, see, this grew up a little bit. Now this should be interfering with the space thing here. This might grow down, but then when this grows I don't know if that'll interfere with the growth of the melon, or if the melon will just break that. And then let's get some more bamboo while we're at it. Oh, I can't wait to automate that. Alright, if I recall, I dumped a bunch of bamboo in here. And some melon slices. Good. So, slices there. And let's craft up bamboo blocks. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna need a lot more chests. This is getting chaotic. Alright, but like we said, that's kind of the idea for this. I think while this stuff grows, we might go through and do this bit on this main portion of the hallway here. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I have this and I have this. I'll need more of those, obviously. Oh, but we need a pumpkin farm if we're going to do that. So, make another one of these, but for pumpkins. And we'll literally put it right here. And then if we want, for right now, we can put those there. We don't need them because we'll have the pumpkins in place. Okay, now 1, 2, and dig, and then 2 on the other side. Yep, that's the way of it. And we need polished diorite. Then I'll fill in the whole doorway here. And then it's a 6x6 room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's 6. Let's drop the torch in here just so we can see what we're doing. 4, 5, 6, correct. This is 1. We have 2 more in this direction. And see how cool that is? Part of the room is already done. And that's part of why we're carrying the theme through the whole base, because everything is nice and close. And so it just makes sense to share walls and stuff. And what you'll notice is this part right here is actually this bit right here, where the this stuff will go, like that little ring right there. Alright, we'll need to make another pick. No big deal. Need to sleep anyway. Okay. Alright, that's going to be the room proper. And now, actually do the floor first. Not what I wanted. Now, the one thing I did allow for space for with this, since the floors and ceilings are a little bit different, is this space right here is its own independent thing, and then there'll be a ceiling right below it, which is totally fine. Oh, I need to go get the moss. I need more than that. And I probably will need a couple more stacks of this. Honestly, I'm okay with that. The intention is for it to grow out into the hallways and stuff, so. There we go. Got our floor. And we just need to do that section. Along here. And this, obviously. Alright, so let's polish this. I guess I should only polish what I need because, like, you can't unpolish it. Alright, let's do that. I have the bamboo? No, I'll have to grab the bamboo. Which is okay. Let's go do that. Obviously here and here. We need this area. Yeah, we're getting close to the surface with this one. This whole level is very close to the top of the hill. So we encounter dirt quite a bit in these builds. Got this bit here. We'll just have to go grab the leaves, and then we'll be ready to actually build the farm in there. We're pretty close to ready. Oak and jungle. Okay. So the majority of this is going to be jungle leaves. We'll just intersperse these in a couple places here and there. Okay. Give this a little variety. But yeah, this is basically set up, ready to go. Now it just needs some water. Now one of these will actually already be waterlogged. If I recall, I believe it's this one right here. It's that one. I do need to replace one of these. I'll leave this guy with a stair and get some more water. And we do have the hoe, and we'll want to grab the pumpkin seeds. Now the nice thing about the pumpkins is, like, they'll keep producing all these seeds as I carve them, and I can turn all of those seeds into bone meal, so it'll give me like a huge source of bone meal. Now, as for these ones, I have a feeling, yep, they're going to get hydrated from the wall on the other side. Perfect. Alright, so let's get... Honestly, let's get some more light in here, because it's reasonably dark. Do that until we have the pumpkins. You put in the overhead lighting. And let's plant the seeds. And we'll grab some vines to do some decorating, and we'll get the trapdoors for the fronts. That'll be a pumpkin farm set up for us as well. And do we have a violent inventory? No. Need one. Let's throw some vines around. So let's do this. Get these out of the way. Put one here. There. 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 I don't know, like here. Yeah. Let's just do one there. Okay. And I think that's got it. You know, until we have the pumpkins to put in the spaces for light. Look at that. Quite the sunset. Would think there's another room on the other side of this. This has grown a bit. That's good. This has too, actually. This is cool. Time to harvest some more bamboo. I'm gonna break our sword probably. That's okay. Alright, let's go make a new sword. And sleep. Just put that away. These away. Maybe. I mean, I guess I can do the part that doesn't include the pumpkins. But basically, these will connect right at that little loop thing. There'll be a pumpkin there, until we replace with sea lanterns. Then you can kind of see how they connect to each other in the hallway. And the hallway will just repeat all the way down, all the way back. Good. We already have melons starting to grow again. That's great. Let's put these away. In fact, we can probably craft these into... Let's craft this. Keep that for food, and we'll put these into the chest. Put the vines away. These I'm actually going to put over here. Triangle. This on here. Thanks. That can go up top. And I don't really seem to have a lot of room for cobblestone left. Move these things down. Actually, let's take these out altogether. And up here, we can put our polished diorite with the stair. Actually, we're gonna need that, aren't we? And we need to cook some of this cobblestone. Let's do that. I need that so I can get some smooth stone slabs. How much of this is exposed, do we think? Maybe like 8 to 10? I need some more of the polished diorite stairs. Alright, let's try that. Alright, now as you guys know, we have this bit poking out here. Somewhere. There we go. That's what we need the stairs for. Nope. And then I will need another one to go right here, but not until we've put some wall right here. Looks like I need 5 smooth stone also. Let's run back in. So unfortunately, polished diorite does not make walls. You have to use the regular stuff. And that should be plenty of that. And let's actually make some more of the stairs. I need to get to the bottom section also. What time is it? Easier to see from the melon farm. Okay, so I like how it's not coming down further than it needs to. I think it can tell that it's not allowed to grow in these spaces because there's stuff already like occupying them. Not so much in this spot, but there could be something occupying it, so yeah, that's working out really well. And that's kind of growing into here, which is also awesome. One of the other things I'll eventually do is replace some of these with like mossy stone brick, which you get from combining this with vines. Like, here's the idea for the vine farm right there. So that's perfect. Grab those whenever we see them. Yeah, I think bone meal is going to be a big need in this one. Now this will be there. Probably won't stop growing there until like this is full grown. These things grow so fast. I mean, it's good. We definitely need the bamboo. I'm gonna decide if I want to, like, do this section of hallway or not. Yeah, I think so. Let's do this. Okay. Then hopefully it's pretty obvious by now how the floor section here is going to go. Like I said, eventually we'll mix in like actual grass blocks. Alright. Getting there. We are getting there. I should probably redo this room also. And it's going to be pretty easy because these actually have an interesting thought here. Bamboo grow on moss. Oh, it does! Bamboo totally grows on moss. Okay. That's awesome. We can replace these with moss blocks and grass blocks and whatever to keep the aesthetic, and they'll grow on them just fine. Alright, let's sleep. One project at a time, I guess. Now let's run down underneath that room and put in the stairs. And I ran past the door, didn't I? One of these days I'll remember that that's there. Of course, one of these days I'll have a different entrance to the base too, so... Guess it won't always be climbing out of this hole. Won't that be lovely? Okay, so over here is where the room is kind of poking out of the side. Obviously, jumping down is not really an option. So we need to find our way down a little more safely. And we'll have to do the same kind of thing over here eventually. Alright, we need to be careful, because skeletons like to just kind of hide out over here sometimes, apparently. Zombie today. Did you put a torch here? Okay. Not cool, dude. And now I'm on fire. Oh, jeez. This is like a little mob grinder over here. There's a spider, so I can get myself some string, which would be great. I have many a use for string. Hey, come here. Come here. Oh, crap. I fell. Alright, let's kill that spider. Yeah, if I can get a string, I can get myself a bow, which would be great. I can't even get to him. This is such a terrible plan. You know what? Let's leave well enough alone. As much as I would like a bow. Yeah, let's throw down some torches around here. I have almost been ganked like 3 times now. Oh, like right in this area. And I'm not about it. Alright. Eventually we can replace all that with glow lichen, so we can get a more aesthetic way to stop mobs from spawning around there. Yeah, he's like just hard in that spot. Alright, back to the project at hand. I need to get up there. Guessing this is the work of an Enderman. I'll take that for now. But I will use that to put her up here. Hopefully I have enough, actually. Guess I could use moss blocks. Okay. Let me get my stairs ready here. That's not how I wanted it on there at all. Yeah, we go over this way a little bit. There we go. The moss actually makes some decent scaffolding. In addition to looking pretty darn cool. I think that's all of it. Yep, looks like it. Like I said, eventually I'll have different entrances and exits to this, to the base, kind of coming out of the side of the hill. It'll make getting up and down a lot easier. I'll be able to use the mine shaft stairs or ladder. Although that'll eventually be a water elevator, so. And I actually don't need to be in the base, I need to be above the base. I already put these out. I need these. Oh, gee. I thought that was empty. I was like, no. It's that instinct, you know? Okay, there's that. And then we just need to put this in place right here. Then we need smooth stone for this and technically for the bottom. So I'll have to pillar up there again. But it'll be a little easier to place that. I think I need about 5 there. I didn't really count how many I needed for the bottom. I probably should have. Ouch. That crunch sound, man, it's just... it sounds gnarly. Alright, we're coming along. We almost have at least one, couple of them grown. That's good. And then these are like at melon producing level. So I'm going to let this stay here because I want to see if this will grow a melon while that's there. And if not, we might need to rethink the vine thing here. But if it does, and it just breaks the vine, or, you know what, it might actually... I was going to say it might shift the vine over here, but there'll eventually be a block here, so... nah, it'll probably just break the vine. That's my guess. And let's get this bamboo. There we go. We should have... that goes stone. Good. I need... at least 6 of these. That'll give us 12 slabs. Okay. We'll just keep that. So there's our first 3. Like I said, I might only need 12. But I wanted to do some extras just in case. If I wanted to put a chest in here somewhere, this spot would probably be either like right here in the doorway and probably facing out. They can be like, these are the products for this room, and I can just grab them. That's not a bad idea, actually. Like, you just have it readily available right there. Oh, because I was gonna do this for each of the things. But like I said, if I could just put a chest here and do all of my melons right there, that just makes sense. Well, it's a thought. I'll leave those there for now. And we will sleep. And let's grab the rest of our smooth stone. Turn it into slabs. And go do some slabbing. We'll start with the bottom. Once more. Remember today. Good. Just because we just slept, so I don't have time to like run down there and do that. And since we put those torches down, hopefully I won't get attacked by anything this time. That would be lovely. Alright, let's do this careful like. Aha! The spider's still there. He is still there. Oh my goodness. Why, buddy? Just why? Alright. Let's put the dirt there. Right here should be pretty good. Stop and eat for a second. Okay. How close are we? Close enough, it looks like. Alright, there you go. So that's what the exterior of the rooms will like if they poke out of the mountain. At least for now. Oh good. It's a thunderstorm, isn't it? I thought I saw a flash. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, there it is. Oh, thanks for waiting until I get inside. Let's sleep this storm away real quick. There are monsters nearby. Okay. Where? Okay, they moved. That will get rid of the storm, thankfully. And we can run up top and put down the rest of these slabs. Yeah, thunderstorms aren't the worst thing, but like, they do those skeleton traps wherever they strike, so really prefer not to mess with that right now. I'm trying to be extra careful. There's that monster that was nearby. Oh, no, 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 no. Jeez. That's not aesthetically pleasing. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking, I think. Alright, so now so one broken axe. Not very good. I literally went up this one and came down a different one. Oops. Let's jump up here. I probably won't be able to finish this off. But that's okay. Mostly I want to clear the area up top here, so it's not quite so treacherous to try and traverse. And also so I have some room to work on other projects. Like the whole jungle tree growing thing, like I needed some space for that, and I didn't really, like I had to find it. It'd be nice if I just like came up top and had it right there. Alright, let's try not to cut ourselves off here. That one I think I can get the rest of this from the ground. And this one up here, I can cut it down low enough to get the rest of it from the ground also. There it goes. Okay. So yeah, I just need to cut both of those down super quick. Take this guy out, take that guy out. I'm slowly just pushing the forest back out from this section here. Yeah, we're waiting to see if this will do one, and then this one also. And that one on the end there. It's not fully grown yet, though. And if those become problems, we'll have to, like, prune this back and move it more, like, this direction. But I really think that the watermelon will just spawn and break that. I really like the chest up here idea. I hadn't thought of it before, but I think it just makes a lot of sense. Let's do that. And the inventory really becomes unmanageable super fast, doesn't it? Let's put these away. Craft up some of this into bamboo blocks. And put away the gunpowder, the apples, limes, coal. Bucket, we can definitely put that away. Over here, polished diorite, stairs, walls. And while we're at it, put this stuff up here. That leaves us with the moss. Leaves. Honestly, let's move this. And some wood. Alright, so now we can grab our melons. Doesn't open. That's right. That's why that's dumb. Okay, well, seemed like a good idea at the time. I could replace these with stairs. Looks the same. Then I can actually open the chest. The melons will go down here. And slices up there. And then, yeah, like this is fun farm. Okay, so we have grass here. Take out some moss here. Do that. And then maybe that. And let the grass spread down. Hopefully. I think that'll work. And I don't need Silk Touch. This should easily spread to this, and then this should be able to spread to these, so. As long as the melons don't spawn and take out our grass blocks, that should work fine. That'll give us a nice floor variety there. Over here, I want another double chest for the pumpkins. Which does mean So we'll need a couple more stairs. I could do slabs too, but I like using stairs a little bit better. And there's a wandering trader. I have no emeralds for him, so kind of a moot point. Beep. Let's grab our pumpkin. And for right now, that is the only pumpkin product I have access to, so I'll put that up here. But seeds will also go in here. Wait. Are those are illagers, aren't they? Oh, jeez. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, well, good thing we're staying inside for a bit. And now, yeah, let's go ahead and do this up. Right, copper. But technically, they could land over here and shoot me through this window, so that would be less than ideal. They're definitely right above me. Hey, look at all the lions. Man, that's annoying. Jeez. I guess we should probably take care of that. Let's put away things that are important to us just in case. We just don't need to take. And honestly, I'm not even going to take this with me. Dirt's fine, cobblestone's fine. Got our shield. Full set of iron armor. Yes, grass did spread down here. It is. In this biome, it's considerably darker than what it was in my testing, though. I think I'm still going to let it mix, just so it, like, gives it some flavor. But yeah. My test world is in a plains biome, so the grass is not nearly that dark. Alright. Where are they at? There's one. that it? Dang, that's hard on the shield. And I just got experience for it, that's it. I was hoping to pick up a crossbow. And enchanted ones, too. And I am a pincushion. At least it gets rid of the noise upstairs. No one likes a noisy neighbor upstairs. Nothing yet. Still none right here. I'm thinking the vine might be interfering with that one. Oh, that's frustrating. Get our shears back. Hourglass. Don't need the stone hoe right now. I do, however, need some of this. Right. Actually, remove these. We know those are going to need to be stairs. Should have just grabbed in the first place. Alright, for now we're gonna put those there. Really hard not to fall. Okay. Next up. We'll get some more of that diorite. Like I said, we're gonna need a ton of this stuff. But you can kind of see everything coming together. It's cool. Alright. There's that bit, and now for the roof. Alright, now let's grab some moss blocks. After we pick these up. Yeah, these are not letting melons spawn here. That sucks. So let's actually get rid of the ones on that space. Just in case. And we'll do the same thing in here. Oh good, we're getting pumpkins now. Okay, that's good. And let's go ahead and sleep. No sense in just leaving at night if I don't have to. What else do I need? Floors and ceilings. Crap, I think that's going to use all of my moss blocks. Unless we put in some other stuff. I guess we need some bone meal. I think what the best way to just do this real quick. Okay. Honestly, let's just do it. That would be super irritating. I'll actually test my theory right here. We'll put this here. Some bone meal. Okay. Yeah, it went around all the ores. So you could use this to dig stuff out. Which is kind of awesome. Also, it'll make like any cave look like a lush cave, which is also kind of awesome. So we'll keep this. And flowering azalea goes in there. Also going to plant this. Carpets go in there. I guess we'll put in the wheat seed. Because why not? Yeah, I feel like that would break all of them. I'm not going to put in the azalea, because that... I don't think you can grow bamboo on top of that. It's just going to be moss. Which is totally fine. And let's take care of the leaves. go ahead and make our extra picks. And let's put those back where it goes. Holy crap, that grew fast. Okay. All right. And now we just need to put in, first of all, need to replace this with this. And same thing over here. Now, we just got to put in the bamboo. Iron right there. Of course there is. And how fitting is it that the bamboo room is going to be decorated with bamboo? Which I need to go grab. Did I get place? Of course it did. Alright. That's got this room fully ready to go, except for the chest, which we will go make now. Alright, so all of the bamboo stuff is out of place here now. These can go in there. Let's put these back away. And this actually can go back here. We use our stairs. That goes there, and these will go down here. Excellent. Now we should put back the wall torches we took down, at least so we can do the lights. And this one will actually need 8 of them, one for each of these corners, up and bottom. Yeah, see, they're spawning right there now. Alright, question to myself, how much do I hate this? And I feel like it's kind of a lot. Like, the idea is it's supposed to blend in really well, and it just doesn't. We can do these and moss, but not these in this biome, which kind of sucks. Supposed to just be a texture difference, not really a color difference. Actually, give me 2 of those and give me this. Crap. I had a feeling that might be the case. Get one of our stone blocks. And put that back. Try not to poke through where I don't have to. Maybe if we did like this one. I got it. I obviously don't want to do the one right next to the one that's already there. Okay, there we go. Okay, well that works. Alright, only 2 shoots have not grown yet. How are pumpkins doing? Good. Trying to grow those as well. The question is, what else do we need to farm yet? Wait. These are going to be for the actual pumpkin farm room, which is kind of funny. But that is something we will put in next time, because it is 10 o'clock. Means we are going to go ahead and close it up for tonight. So, thank you all for watching. It's definitely been fun. We've gotten some stuff done, which is always good. And I will look into an alternate location for the mob farm, so we can get started on that one next time. Until then, y'all have a great night.